Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us today. I'm Eric Esfahanian, and I'm excited to discuss the evolving landscape of wealth management technology. Today, I'm here with Lenny Vernovsky to explore how industry trends are shaping advisor experiences and the key considerations for firms when it comes to technology implementation.
Thanks, Eric. Happy to be here with you today.
All right, Lenny, let's dive in. In today's market, technology plays a pivotal role in enhancing advisor productivity and differentiating firms in the eyes of clients and their prospects. Wealth management firms are increasingly grappling with a critical decision. Should they build their own technology, partner with external providers, or pursue something like a hybrid approach? Each route comes with its own set of risks. Building can be cost prohibitive. Buying can present challenges around execution and ongoing support. From your perspective, what are the key trends in client onboarding and technology adoption in wealth management today?
Sure, Eric. That's a great question. Industry-wide, we're seeing a growing emphasis on understanding clients' unique business needs and challenges from the very outset of the onboarding. The process itself has shifted from just a setup phase to a much more comprehensive approach focused much more on long-term success. It now includes a detailed discovery phase where the firms really try to match the technology solution with the business goals. It includes a strategic plan for a smooth implementation and then a strong plan for post-launch support. We're often starting to hear it referred to as white glove service. And it really ensures the users quickly adapt the platform and they feel confident as they make that technology transition.
Yeah, this idea of white glove service is an interesting concept and seems to be gaining traction, quite frankly. Why do you think it's so crucial, and where do firms typically get it wrong?
Well, as you know, first impressions matter, and they definitely matter greatly when you introduce a new technology. White glove support or white glove post-launch support is really essential because it offers immediate hands-on help to all the users as they transition to these new systems. The support really aims to help resolve any initial issues as quickly as possible because you want to keep maintaining that positive momentum you've gained as you move the users on the new platform. However, as you mentioned, many firms fall short because they treat the onboarding process itself and then that post-launch support phase as a mere formality rather than a really important ongoing engagement that it is. And what this often leads to is user frustration and, unfortunately, user disengagement.
Absolutely. As we see more firms embracing digital transformation, what risks do advisors face in this shift, and how can they be mitigated?
Well, as you know, change management could always be challenging because users often resist any disruption and anything they consider new or different to their routines. To overcome this, it's really important to minimize as many disruptions as you can and to upfront and clearly communicate the benefits of that new technology. For example, by using this tool, you'll increase efficiency, or by using this new platform, you'll benefit from a tremendous time savings. Also, involving your clients early and involving them often in the decision making and the implementation process definitely helps tailor the solution to meet their needs, and it will definitely reduce any resistance you might get from them.
That makes sense. Speaking broadly, what role does the support team play in ensuring successful technology adoption from implementation through ongoing usage?
So as we're starting to see in the market, the new trend is to really take those teams and involve them early in that client customer journey. What we saw in the past is the implementation would be over and the support teams would come in at the very end and it'd be a brand new team that the client is meeting. The trend now is you want to engage that support team early and often during the onboarding process, or even some cases even before. And what that does is creates a smooth transition and it avoids any inefficiencies along the way. This approach of bringing them in early ensures the clients never feel abandoned and they never feel like they have to repeat their needs and expectations at every single stage of the game.
It's fascinating to see how firms are evolving to create more cohesive client journeys. As we look ahead, what do you think will be the next big shift in wealth technology and services?
So I think the future will definitely see a much deeper integration between the technology solution and advisory services. and there'll definitely be a focus on that tech being transformational rather than just a transactional solution. You can definitely expect more AI-driven insights, more personalized client engagement tools, and platforms that are designed not just to meet the need that you have today, but a platform that anticipates your future demand and start taking steps to solving those problems. So the real aim is to create an ecosystem where technology, support, advisory services all work together and all work seamlessly to enhance the outcomes both for advisors and their clients.
Thanks for those insights, Lenny. It's an exciting time in wealth technology with plenty of opportunities for firms to really differentiate themselves by combining innovative tech with robust service models to deliver the complete package.
It is absolutely, Eric. The firms that succeed will be those that prioritize the advisor experience just as much as they do the client experience, ensuring that the tech truly works for both of those groups.
Speaking of prioritizing the advisor experience, Lenny, how is Advisor 360 addressing these industry trends that we're talking about today? What are we doing specifically to support advisors through the challenges of technology adoption and implementation?
That's a great question, Eric. So at Advisor 360, we're truly deeply focused on creating a seamless, integrated experience for advisors and for the clients. We start by engaging our clients early through a detailed discovery process, and we really aim to understand their needs, their challenges, and their ultimate business goals. And what that does is that allows us to tailor a solution that fits seamlessly into their workflows, minimizes their disruption. Our onboarding approach also includes what we call hypercare. So white glove service in the industry, we call it hypercare phase. And that's really that immediate support after we go live. And as I mentioned before, it ensures that everybody feels confident and supported as they begin using our platform. It's truly critical because we recognize that the first few weeks and the first few days are pivotal in shaping that long-term success with any new technology adoption. Additionally, our support model is designed to be proactive and continuous. We involve our support teams early, as I mentioned, in the onboarding process. So by the time the platform goes live, the client support teams, those on the front end of taking those phone calls from the advisors, already have built a relationship with our support teams. So it's a smooth transition and no disconnect after we go live.
That's fantastic to hear, Lenny. At Advisor 360, our commitment goes beyond just delivering a technology solution. It's about building a partnership with our clients to help them achieve their business goals, period. By combining innovative technology with a robust support structure, we're empowering advisors to not only adopt new tools, but to thrive with them and to obtain, what they were told they would obtain before the sales process on through the implementation and beyond. Thank you, Lenny, very much for sharing how we're making a difference in this space and the space in general. And thanks to everyone who joined us today. For more information on how Advisor 360 can support your firm, visit advisor360.com or reach out directly to our team.
Thank you, Eric. Looking forward to continuing the conversations and helping firms thrive.